MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
Hard hit ball to second, but there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for out number one. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Left side, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is what.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Ben Revere.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Desmond onto the grass, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third. Here's Jed Lowry now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Hey now. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is popped up. Carpenter is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. In is Gerardo Parra, and he's definitely off. To a fast start from the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end. So digging in now, number 59, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 59.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now to the plate, Chris Young. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Liner towards second. Lowry on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. stepping in and ready for another shot. David Dahl, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Ian Desmond, 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout is there, and how about that? A 3. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Martin Maldonado.
Now a ball lined toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Zach Kozar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the belt. Kicks and deals. A little bouncer. Now another 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Maldonado rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Spin throw, gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Albert Pujols.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Drilled down the line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. A throw to the plate. Digging in to try it again. Number 59. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he pops it up back behind second base. LeMahieu He's got it, and here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The Rockies, first baseman Matt.
And that
Carpenter.
pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Pujols is there for it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Revere going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90%.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 2-0 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's a fair ball. Throw into second. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder.
The designated hitter, David Dahl.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. The relay, and this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Revere comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Carpenter.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Carpenter out in front a bit here as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
Number 2.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. In there, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Zach Cozart. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Parra on the move. He can't get there as it falls in, and he's safe. Here's Ben Revere. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. LeMahieu. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Charlie Blackmon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try again, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready once again, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In is Gerardo Parra. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Simmons onto Pujols, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Push to the right side. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
And leading off for the
Ready
Halos.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Hard hit to first. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Albert now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Albert Pujols.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now
stepping in, number 59. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Young. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Scott Ober is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Carlos Gonzalez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here comes the first pitch. Martin Maldonado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for his. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Nolan Arenado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Ben Revere. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously. And we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Desmond is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman
Jed Lowry is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Albert now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Wade Davis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 71.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Digging in and looking for more. Charlie Blackmon. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
Garcia.
Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
Trevor Story will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Jim Johnson.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 33, Jim Johnson.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1 on the first. And how about that for an inning? Digging in 1. Again, number 59, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. A quick out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
DJ
over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Step
up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, David Dahl.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready for another. Another shot now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Carpenter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Cam Bedrosian is called upon.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 32.
The 0-1 delivery. Tapper right back to the mound. He'll come to the plate with it. Throw won't get him. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maldonado has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Justin Upton, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
And Revere.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Adam Ottavino is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. This is line to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So striding forward now, Chris Iannetta. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 59. And he needs to. Luis Valbuena will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he